Social Distancing and Just One Friend, a Camden Education Association community service video.
This presentation was made possible by the Camden Education Association with a grant from the New Jersey Education Association, Health and Safety During the Coronavirus.
Hi, my name is Nurse Vidal. I'm a member of the Camden Education Association and a certified school nurse who works in the Camden City School District. Today, I would like to talk to you about social distancing and the consequences of breaking social distancing and visiting just one friend with my friend, Nurse Victoria.
Hi, my name is Nurse Victoria. I am also a member of the Camden Education Association and a certified school nurse who works in the Camden City School District. Nurse Vidal and I are friends, but we have been socially distancing. What is social distancing and why do we do it? Social distancing means to put physical space between yourself and others. But what does this mean and what does it look like? Social distancing is when we stay at least 6 feet away from other people who do not live with us in our house or apartment. Social distancing could look like this, or social distancing could look like this. But this is not social distancing. So we know we need to social distance, but why do we need to stay 6 feet apart? Liquid droplets travel through the air when we sneeze, cough, or talk. This is how the coronavirus spreads. Here is a picture of what it looks like when we are talking without wearing a mask. We may not know we are sick and could be spreading the coronavirus when we are talking to others who are less than 6 feet away from us. So if I'm social distancing, why can't I visit just one friend? I want to see my friend, Nurse Vidal.
And if I am social distancing, why can't I visit my friend, Nurse Victoria? What's the harm in breaking social distance and visiting just one friend? Let's learn about it together. Here are pictures that represent the community. Each dot is a household. Your household could be an apartment or row home or a single family home. Whoever lives with you is in your household. These lines show how we are connected to other households in our community. Let's talk about the pictures. Before we started social distancing, every household was connected, either directly or indirectly. Let's imagine this as a picture. We will make this picture with green dots that represent households and the gray lines that represent interactions or connections between members of two households. We are so connected, it looks like a giant blob of green dots and gray lines. Now, let's imagine a world at the other extreme, complete and utter lockdown. We keep every person in their household and never interact with anyone else. What does this look like? Green dots, no gray lines, no connections. This means the virus could not spread to other households. It would quickly disappear. Life is not possible in perfect isolation. Why? Because some people work in jobs that are essential to maintain the safety, health, and well-being of all of us. Healthcare workers, first responders, grocery store workers, etc. Perfect isolation is not possible, so we have essential workers who leave the house to go to work. The blue dots are households with essential workers, like the people in the photograph. Essential workers could be a nurse, a grocery store worker, or a security guard. The blue dots, or essential workers, can potentially spread the coronavirus to the community, who are our green dots. The largest cluster created by these blue dots is only 26% of households in our community. This means that only a small number have the potential to be exposed to the coronavirus. The majority of households are practicing social distancing and have no social connection, no potential exposure to coronavirus. Strict social distancing starts to get boring after a while, and meeting up to hang out with just one friend is pretty tempting. And it just doesn't seem like it's a big deal when these other connections are happening already, right? Visiting just one friend and being within 6 feet of somebody else with no mask seems like it could be harmless, but it quickly reconnects the community. Here's the problem. Say each household makes one social connection with one other household. They break social distancing, meaning they're within 6 feet and not wearing masks. Now, most households, or 71%, are reconnected in one large cluster. But why is this a problem? It is a problem because a person may not know they have corona. Their household is visiting just one friend, breaking social distance because they believe it's safe. Other households are doing the same thing. The one person who doesn't know they're sick can spread corona to 75% of the community. This is why it is so important to continue social distancing.
We understand this is hard. We understand you miss your family and your friends. We are here for you. We will get through this together. You can still stay connected while still keeping your distance. You can video chat with family, have virtual playdates, and practice physical activity at home. We want to avoid crowded places and only go out when necessary for doctor's appointments, medications, and grocery shopping. We would like to thank you for taking the time to watch. Please share this video with your family and friends. Let's be part of the solution. This video was made possible by the Camden Education Association
With a grant from NJEA.